接下来将要进行的是女子67公斤级的比赛，青方运动员是来自中国的郭云飞，红方运动员是来自中国的董慧彤。Next is the 67 kilogram. The player of blue is Yunfei Guo from
Here comes
China.
GUO Yunfei in the all-China matchup here.
Huimeng from China.
Huimeng in prime position here. Chalo from Azerbaijan, the main man in terms of the action. And of course these fighters will know each other very well indeed. GUO Yunfei, the more experienced of the two. She's testing the hardware. We'll be testing the metal of Dong Huimeng as well. GUO Yunfei in blue, Dong in red. The Grand Slam silver medalist, GUO Yunfei. Can she go one better this time? Big opportunity. And of course both fighters know each other well. Silver medalist Dong Huimeng in terms of the qualification event. Just a little technical snafu. You can Google that word if you want. Dictionary at the ready. Just a little timeout signal there for Eric Watt. So if everything is good to go, and we are underway again. Open stance. GUO Yunfei in blue. Dong Huimeng. Leaves a big space there. Dong Huimeng forgets to block. Kim Gyo-shik looks pretty happy. Korean coach in the Chinese corner for many a year now. GUO Yunfei, a real battler, a top fighter. Good strength from GUO Yunfei on the inside there, showing her ability. Dong Huimeng as an attacking force, not much on the go yet for the Chinese fighter in red. Good counter punch from GUO Yunfei, and this one, well, looks as if it's going one way and one way quickly. And it will go the way of GUO Yunfei. 3 to the good. Just too good in every aspect so far. GUO Yunfei, you can tell by the Kia beginning to enjoy herself now, the fighter in blue. Relaxed, but perhaps too relaxed. As Dong Huimeng finds a gap for that shot to the body. GUO Yunfei again with that nice punch on the way through. Dong trying to change stance, trying to look for answers. The front leg nowhere near it though. And in truth, she hasn't been too close to GUO Yunfei, the better of the two, by a margin, and that margin is 4 to 2, which creates a 1-0 lead. The focus obvious from GUO Yunfei, and the job at hand, well, it's been made slightly easier. 1 in the bank. Can she cash in this second round now? Tough times for Dong Huimeng. Got to find an answer. A career best performance required now the all-China clash here at the Grand Slam in Wuxi. Guo Yunfei has the lead, deservedly so. Dong Huimeng does well to block that chop kick there. Of course, they'll have shared many hours, plenty of sparring together, I'm sure. Nice little shot on the inside again. Guo Yunfei business as usual, returning the fire and landing that shot nicely. Dong Huimeng trying to work behind that front leg, using the face to fake and intimidate, but eats a punch on the way through. Lovely spin move as well for Guo Yunfei. Turns the shoulder and turns this match very much in her favour. This one is all over bar the shouting. A minute to go, but the fighter in blue certainly got the measure of the fighter in red. Will she be going for gold later in the day? There's lots of Taekwondo to be decided, of course. The gold medal conducted on the 16th of December. The finals on the last day. So it's one fight per day if you can get it one and done. And it is a long and winding road towards the end of the Taekwondo season here. Referee does well there, just to prevent that extra kick. But we're not going to need too much extra time. Last 20 seconds, pretty obvious. The main fighter, Guo Yunfei, by a distance. Dong Huimeng well, made it through the qualifiers, but she's not going to make it much further now. 10 seconds to go. And Guo Yunfei hasn't really had to get out of second gear, but one thing is for certain, despite the gam jump, she will make it through to the second round. Excellent from Guo Yunfei. Dong Huimeng tried, but just couldn't get it done. And it is one and done. Guo Yunfei in blue makes it through. Dong Huimeng, unlucky for her, up against a better fighter.
The winner is blue.
Well, the women's under 16, under 67's last 16, I should say. That contest complete, and it is time for the men to make their way into this one. Brazil against Cote d'Ivoire. Icarol Miguel Suarez against Czech.